it does feel like something we've seen a lot of. And then we have the top.
Yeah, then like we said earlier, oh, he's going back in.
Like I said, he's choosing to engage. Got the double smack up of the two champions right there. Another flash going to be coming out. That's going to be Lure taken down by the Silver Bolts. That's going to be first blood going over to Vayne. Antunes, however, did manage to pull someone under tower. We got Zach taking a lot of damage from those towers. Very well done.
It's been pretty tame so far. They're both farming well. Ooh, Anime actually back in the bot lane.
There he goes, jumping right in. We got a nice play as he tries to go over Antunes, gets pulled back into the wall. Antunes getting condemned into it as well. He's going to get taken out by the Silver Bolts. The Monster Hunter getting herself another kill. Really good control this top lane. Both sides are relatively even. We've got the return gank of Zach coming once again to this bot side, but at the same time, Dax is already here in the top lane. Hextech Ultimatum is going to come out, and that's going to mean that we've got poor Tom Kench getting turned into frog soup. He does manage to take down Jaffe at the last second, but Viego is going to be dealing just enough damage to pick up that kill.
Easy meal, good pickup for him, making the most out of a bad situation. Oh, Anime and Wednesday are here.
Ooh, they are here, but that smite's going to come down, so that does mean that they managed to pick up the Rift Herald kill. However, the Rift Herald is just going to be hanging out there. We got Dax getting forced off. Jaffe going to be hopping over this wall, perhaps. Galio trying to keep his jungler alive. Is it?
Or a Vi player, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, nice flash coming out from Antunes. The wall is going to come up. Cage is going to go wide, as is the hook. And that is going to be Johnny Tsunami, though, brought in really low. This is going to be the first reset that we see coming out from Diego. Dax does manage to get up, but the Tsunami bubble is going to miss the Godex enemy, so that means that he's going to get brought down as well. Antunes getting brought exceptionally low. Tower shot on Dax means that he's going to get taken out by Godex enemy. He does not have that power on his side. Antunes getting pulled back. He goes golden, though, to avoid the damage. Very well done. Taunt coming out from Galio means that he's going to try and pull some of the aggression towards him. It's not enough as Wednesday picks off the kill. This is Team Washed cleaning the clock of Team Baby.
They've got to stop.
I like Baby splitting the combination of people right here. We got Godex Anime diving into that backline. Antunes hook going wide. The Lantern is unfortunately not in a good spot. Great package in order to try and cut off the escape. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too far behind, and that means Corky's going to get taken out. We got a nice knock-up coming out from the tidal wave, but the shutdown is going to go right onto Viego. Viego's chasing them down. Kaiza is now going after Johnny Tsunami. Godex Enemy trying to get away, doesn't manage to do it. He gets flayed and pulled in. That would have been the stun coming out from Jaffe had that missed anyway. This is going very, very well for Team Baby. Hextech Ultimatum means that Zach is going to get caught inside of this fight. The fight's going to be forced to continue as the rest of Baby returns to take him out. The passive is getting burned away. He's trying to pull himself back together, but he's not going to be able to get himself back in time, and that means that the Kench is going to get taken out. So is Zach using that as juke stick.
So much burned from the side of Wash. They're trying to get that play going. I think they need to layer their CC a little bit better, but ooh, bottom lane looks like it's about to be a fight.
Ooh, Antunes getting a little over spicy, going in hard, but unfortunately for Team Wash, it's not going to matter. P-Sweezy's dash is going to come in a little bit early. We got PJ Salt coming in trying to help out. The TP is here, but it's not going to matter. It has to come and contest the Ocean's Drake, which would put them on Soul Point, which is exactly what Baby knows that they want. So they're just waiting for this engage. We've got the nice look at this. We got a huge Galio ult. It's going to knock up more members of Team Wash. So that's going to be a huge amount of damage as the rest of the team members of Baby try to engage on it. Unfortunately for them, you've got Corky on the back line just peppering them with these bullets that are just doing absolute massive chunks. And that is going to be huge as they completely wash out the rest of Baby. Not quite, doesn't manage to jump in time, and Dax is going to give up his life trying to steal that Drake. On this mid lane, they don't have the split push power necessary to really kind of force them away from this. And unfortunately, with Zach jumping over the wall like this, managed to get the shutdown on Kaiza. That's going to be 500 gold going over to the Zach. That means that the rest of Baby is now able to jump on this, but with the tower down, they've got no safety. That is going to be really, really bad as Wash continues. Yes, Dax is SCAD if you spell it backwards, which is kind of interesting. He wants us to call him Dax. So look at this nice engage coming out from the side of Team Wash. Huge tidal wave. Jaffe is going to get taken down. Unfortunately, Vayne managed to pick him up from the side. Those 3-hit autos coming out from Vayne, absolutely devastating. Nice tidal wave to kick it all off, as well as that was just a huge amount of CC. The turret's going to go down, so that's going to be the inhibitor falling here in just a moment. PJ Salt doing a fantastic job, just zoning it all off. The Godex Anime is going to jump in on this. He's going to hit the Q onto P-Sweezy, manage to catch him. He's going to try and find another target. Does manage to actually grab Antunes, so P-Sweezy is going to get brought very, very low. So the third auto from Barbituate does manage to find him. He gets ripped to shred by the Silver Bolts. Nowhere for him to go. Jaffe can't find an angle on this either, as he is now pressured off by 3 members of Team Washed, with Barbituate hanging off to the side. Dax is coming in as well. The rest of the members of Baby are trying to have to recall to get into this fight. Unfortunately for Jaffe and Dax, they are being forced out of their own base. It is not a safe haven. Hextech Ultimatum from Jaffe is going to be used onto Vayne, but it's not going to matter as there's just too much damage, too much attack speed coming out from Barbiturate, and that is huge. This is probably the final push, and that is going to be game taken by Washed. Look at this. You got Jappy. He's trying to find that hook. Does manage to catch PJ Salt. There's going to be a lot of pressure coming out from Team Wash to this very last couple of seconds. Luru doing what he can, trying to get the Kaiser to pop off. Unfortunately, they are not able to. Antunes hanging out in the base, getting absolutely devastated by these Silver Bolts. Doesn't get taken down, though, and that is going to be the Nexus falling, and Team Wash to clean up. Choice to be like, look, I know I'm new here, but I'm about to show you just how I can style on y'all.
Kind of. Wait, so done quite a bit. See if Crim's can find anything here.
Yeah. He's looking for that side gank. We do see Seaborg going in a little hard. Nice flash Q coming out from Crims, but he does miss the center of the Glacier Flip. But that's going to be first blood going over to Crims. See that J4 was spotted out by a red ward, so that the AWE does know where they are. They are looking to gank this bot lane right now. Nice flash coming out from Yan Yan. That means you're going to catch out Escape a lot earlier than it wants to. Escape's going to have to flash away in order to try and stay alive. He isn't quite able to do it, though. He's going to get caught out. Yan Yan is going to pick up a kill, and that's going to be Tefra taken down, as well as once again we are starting to see some major compositional play coming out of AWE.
Especially because he had heal, but manages to catch it, take him out. Get the kills, both of them on Aphelios. This will be pretty dangerous.
Oriri, look at this. Oriri waiting for Cowrie to run right into him. Does manage to get a nice hook jump onto him. That is going to be the electrocute coming out. Seaborg picking up a kill. That is going to be bringing him really low. He's going to be able to get away just fine, though. But still, that is a lot of damage on that rise, and Seaborg has come up to say hello. Looking for an engage. He does manage to get the stun off. Very well done.
Good prediction there, man.
Ooh, flash flail coming out from Crims is just going to go wide. Escape using his flash sword to get away. A nice hook by that. I feel like that was a little bit sus, though, but poor Escape is not going to be able to cry about it for too much longer as he goes down under that tower. That was devastating. Seaborg
almost a full item, like maybe like 3/4 of an item up on this Ahri.
Ooh, look at this. Slowbro getting brought exceptionally low. The ultimate coming out from Ornn does get the knock up at the flash away. Means he's going to be able to survive. Anti, though, is going to be caught out by Oriri. Oriri coming in with the assist, getting the nice hooks, a nice bit of damage. The flash is going to have to come out in order to try and stay alive. Flash from Oriri is going to come out as well. He's going to go unstoppable as he does take all of that damage from the Riptide. This game is getting cracked wide open in a direction a lot of people did not expect. Look at this. We got the return of Cowrie. Cowrie getting the ignite onto Slowbro. Does mean he's able to pick up that kill. Does mean that Oriri is going to be caught out, but I think he should be able to get out just fine. Got the engage down here in the bot lane. Means that we got a nice tower dive. Ruby taking a lot of tower shots for trouble. Means that Yan Yan's going to go on a killing spree, and that is going to have to be the disengage from RLS. They have got to... I feel like they're hitting the pedal a little bit too hard right now. All that health bar. But if you kind of get around a lot of their engage, don't worry about it. Good dash in. Cataclysm coming out means that Slowbro is going to get caught out. He's going to get knocked up, so he stays out of the realm war. Means he's going to go down. That is going to be a huge pickup for Anti as he manages to finally take down his opposing top lane. In the meantime, in the top lane, Oriri did manage to take out Cowrie, and so that is going to be a huge push here as we're going to get at least one Colossus proc on Demolisher proc on this top lane turret. It means that the tier 2 is going to go down, and so that is going to be huge for Art of War.
Dang, couldn't get the turret. Unfortunately. Ooh, Slowbro is going to walk in on him, though.
Yep, he's going to walk right in on Anti. Anti is going to be like, fine, you want to fight this? That's okay. Oh, wait, there's no Oriri here. Hold on. I don't necessarily want this. Nice Everfrost to freeze him in place. He's going to get stuck right there. Does take a lot of damage, but look at this. Cowrie has come in to join the fray, and so has Crims. Crims throws out the Frozen Flail. That's going to be a huge lockdown as he does manage to pick it up. Slowbro getting brought really, really low. That's going to be the Ignite taking him out of there as Cowrie picks up that kill. Oriri's going to get brought down as well as Ahri picks up yet another one, a shutdown going over to the side of RLS. Crims caught off to the side. A missed Aphelios ult from Yan Yan means he's going to catch a charm to the face. Cataclysm's going to lock him in place too, but look at this Seaborg coming in, jumping in on the rest of RLS, ripping them to shreds, showing them why she is the queen of this jungle. This is going to be the sole point for Art of War. If they are able to pick this up, RLS can't allow that to happen because they would be absolutely devastating with it. Frozen Flail is going to catch on to Anti. That is going to be a huge engage. That is the go button that Art of War was looking for. They are running in on this. We got the Ornn ulti coming out. It's only going to knock up one, and that's going to be Kiana. Poor Anti is caught in the backline. Aphelios just throwing at those shuriken, getting a lot of damage. Is he able to just rip right through them? Unfortunately, that is going to be RLS having to back off now at this moment. So we're going to have to see what exactly they're able to do. Again, Escape looking for those steals. Oh! Yawn. Oh, that was just so devastating. I was not expecting that. We got a TP coming in from RLS right now, trying to come in and contest this Baron, but that damage from the Kiana ult and the Aphelios just absolutely shredded poor Ruby. Just made it to where there's nothing he could do.
Right. You can see they're looking to get Yan Yan.
They need to find a good target, and they need to catch somebody out. Unfortunately, it's going to be really, really tricky. They don't have the long distance engage without jumping in on a target. And so because of the fact Art of War is able to just pepper this turret from a distance, Glacial Flail is going to basically freeze any form of engage. They're able to take this tower down before they have any opportunity. The Cataclysm is going to come out catching Slibero in it, but it's not going to really matter as the rest of Art of War does come in and start ripping through the health bars of rapidly losing sanity. They have lost their mind. Escape is doing what they can in order to try and get this fight going, but they're going to get exhausted. He's going to get taken down. Escape is gone. That is all of the damage on the side of RLS taken away. Him there is nothing RLS can do as they just watch their Nexus turrets fall, and then soon following that is going to be the Nexus. Slowbro tried to pick up the kill at the very end, but Tempra is able to stay alive. But look at that. Aphelios trying to get it. Turret, that is going to be Aphelios' first win and Art of Wars.
So we'll have to see what these two teams do end up putting together as we connect on into the Rift.
All right, so the words what I was saying earlier, Sejuani really wants a melee style top laner to pack on this passive.
Yeah,
we're going to see a gank
kind of
here.
like this, huh? Yeah, okay, so here comes the engage from Red. Has already burnt all the cooldowns. Zenzen trying to get away. Leaves is on pursuit, though. Do they have the ability to lock down Zenzen? They can stun him up so quickly. There's a stun coming through. Zenzen's already taken so low. The shield comes through to save him, but that Q does finish him off. Red picking up that first kill. Crass. So we do see an engage right now onto Jeff God Gamer. Pushed back and knocks Bob Joseph into the wall. I think that might be the extent of the trade, but do they know that Utility Monster is here? There's no wards in the river right now. There's the engage immediately from Bill the Pony driving that route. The flash is already down for this center right now. He's taken so low. The ignite is still ticking. Bob Joseph surely to fall. Ultravox flashing away from Utility Monster. That is going to be a kill picked up for the Vayne of Jeff God Gamer.
Really going to be important for this team. I think on the side of TDE, the only really gankable lane at the moment is bot lane. So if your Vayne is ahead and you're ganking into a Vayne that it's going to 2v3 you, it's going to be a fight right here.
And if you can't 1v1 the Mord, then you can't do too much in this lane. Red picks up the second kill. This one is solo.
Hey, wow, this is kind of over aggressive at the moment.
Is there. Bob Joseph trying to find a route somehow. Is actually a really good play there to get him desynchronized from his team right now. As now the engage comes on to Bob Joseph. He's taken so low already. So both of them incredibly low HP. Utility Monster picks up the first kill. The second one grabbed by Civillock. And that blue buff has created a fight that has just given YUBI an even bigger lead right now. Just shy 2.5k gold. He does come through. It's half HP onto the Vayne. But I think Bob Joseph and Ultravox are going to call it quits right there as they do actually continue to pursue this. Vayne is taken down to about 300 HP. There's the ultimate landing right there from Ultravox. Jeff God Gamer taken very low, but has been able to heal up with the Summoner heal. Zenzen is here now. Bob Joseph trying to turn on to Build the Pony. There are 4 members of TDE in this bot lane. The first kill for TDE is going to go to Zenzen. And now 4 people still committed to the spot side right now. Mizuza dealing with the wave in the top side right now, trying to keep Red off the turret right now. Jeff God Gamer is taken so low, flashing back forward, killed by Leaves, and now they're on top of Civillock, who has to try and get away from that fight, desperately burning the flash to get away. Red has decided that Leaves will fall for their crimes, and that will be the kill. Surely picked up on the cane right now. Zenzen's trying to get around to save his jungler, but it's not going to happen. Leaves goes down to Red, but is able to get himself to safety right now. There's a root on top of the build. The Pony, who actually will just go down instantly there. There's so much burst from the 4 members of TD in there. There's a chance you're going to be inconsistent right now. It looks like YUBI's looking for a big trade. Bob Joseph taking solo. The flash already comes through. There's the Shen ulti. That Bob Joseph is so hard to kill. Dawning Shadow over the top. Build the Pony the first to fall. And it looks like TDE is going to take that 5v5 with Grace as Zenzen going back in. Bob Joseph once again the focus, but they still can't find the Senna. Utility Monster having to flash away, barely escaping with a sliver of HP. And Civillock is continuing to chunk down YUBI's front line, YUBI's back line. Red falls to Leaves.
If you do not kill Senna immediately, the healing and the shielding that she provides, look at how healthy this team is now. Are we going to see? Are we going to see Velocast higher?
No, okay. They did find the stun there under Jeff God Gamer. Hold on, is that actually going to be the pick? Jeff God Gamer cutting back so far. Does go down. Ultravox is able to survive. There's the flash forward from Civillock to pick up the trade kill. Civillock looking just at the very edge of despair right now as Bob Joseph gets engaged on. This fight never ended. We're going to continue to see that right now as Zenzen now getting chased down by that big frozen boar. Trying to get away right now. Civillock chucking out those slows the best ability. It was a double kill picked up for that Vel'Koz. Build the Pony goes under turret. Tanking will go down to Mizuza. And again, just a little bit too high on tempo there, but it is a 4-0 Vel'Koz now.
This Baron play?
So smart. I love the way that YUBI, like you say, pressuring the Baron play. Hold on, did you find the pick on Civlock? I'm saying if Civlock falls, we're going to run into some serious problems right now for YUBI. The ultimate comes down from Zenzen to keep Bob Joseph alive. They have killed Civlock, and now Red is on top of Ultravox and will surely fall, but now there's a bunch of extra AP on top of that Mordekaiser. Bill the Pony on top of Leaves, who's dropping very low, will go down to Jeff God Gamer. Oh my goodness, the damage out of Mezuzah trades back onto that Maokai, and the chase goes the other way. They do find the setup onto from Red onto Bob Joseph, and the members of YUBI that remain, Jeff God Gamer and Red, try to walk towards the dragon. Do they know that there's the engage coming over the wall right now? Zenzen has no energy, and Mezuzah, with that blue buff ticking, does have the egg online, trying to keep that Vayne away. There is no flash available. Mezuzah will have to walk away, but on a lot worse. We could see a lot more deaths right now on Bob Joseph, who really needs to get into position right now. They're trying to find a pick on the Civlock. Do they know that there are 3 members that's 3v4 currently favoring TDE? Civlock down to half HP. Utility Monster trying to use space to zone off the rest of the team. Civlock taken so low. 200 HP is picked off by Leaves. Now Leaves trying to disengage. There's so much CC stuck inside of Mezuzah's ulti, and Red having to use the ultimate to try and keep the team away right now. Jeff God Gamer taken amazingly low. Kill picked up by the Senna of Bob Joseph, and Red is stuck in the middle of how strong ADCs are at the moment, but also because of being able to use super high gold efficiency items. Leaves looking for a pick on a Civlock right now. Already taking that half HP. The flash already has to be burned. There's the Seraphine Encore connecting, and there's the Dawning Shadow over the top. Connections on all fronts. That one.
Keep in mind, as you said, Shen does have ulti here. He's gonna have to try to TP here. I think Red has to kidnap somebody. Who's gonna kidnap?
He's stuck on the backside, does have to try and take something, doesn't even get the chance. CC'd to death. The recall teleport in to spend some of that very crucial gold, and YUBI's taking control of the river. Elder Dragon, I don't care how much money you have. Elder Dragon is the swing. Here comes the engage from Ultravox. Lands onto 2 there. The encore stacks. Jeff God Gamer taken very low. There's a massive disintegration ray over the backline there. Bob Joseph and Ultravox taken very low. The first person to fall will be Bill the Pony. No, it's Leaves. Immediately followed. Bob Joseph stuck way too far forward right now. And the 3 members of TDE in the middle of the fight right now. Jeff God Gamer running to the backline. Mezuzah going into the egg. Zenzen having to get the disengage done. The egg will fall for Mezuzah's first death. A bit awkward right now as the Elder Dragon does finally time out on the side of YUBI, and they do get the pressure into that top turret. This is very good positional play right now, and a bit of a grouping on the side of TDE as we do find the engage onto Jeff God Gamer. Build the Pony, the first to fall from Mezuzah. Jeff God Gamer barely kiting back, barely staying alive. This shield bow healing is enough to keep that Vayne in check as the inhib is taken very low. Bob Joseph with the backline play to pick up the kill on the Vayne, and now everything starts to turn backwards right now for YUBI. Civlock trying to slither out of this play. Red caught in the middle of 3.
Wow.
And that is the fight turn.
That's it, like you said. So watch this fight here. Let's see if Leaves can get an engage on Vayne here. If they cannot, I don't know. It might be hopeless. He got it before though.
The vision toggles are terrifying at the moment. TD looks like they're going to try and find a way through the mid brush right now. Bob Joseph over the wall does find the root. Leaves is already taken solo. Does grab the ulti there. The encore hits 1, breaking the Banshee from Civlock right now. Utility Monster goes down. There's no smite available right now on the side of YUBI as they are trying to find the re-engage onto Red. Look at how TDE have taken this fight. Jeff God Gamer trying to kite back as effectively as possible. Has been CC'd up, has been taken down into the resurrection there of the GA. 1v4, tries to flash away. Zenzen missing the taunt. Is that enough for Jeff God Gamer? No, cannot turn it. And it's just Civlock left. Stopwatch. There's so much shielding from Zenzen. Mezuzah running away from Red in the Death Realm. That Leaves is able to escape and now jump onto Red, who's trying to deal with Mezuzah right now. The egg is popped. It is low health bars for TDE. Utility Monster goes in, finds the kill. 1,000 gold shuts down. Put on to Vel'Koz as now they try to kite backward. Elder Dragon spawning in 5 seconds, and it looks... Joseph, hold on, the engage is coming through. I think this is just going to zone them off the turret. There's the ultimate landing onto Mezuzah. Already taken it down. It's already gone. Ultravox, very low HP, getting chased down by the Vayne. Zenzen does pop the ulti, but it was completely unused. But look at Lee's on this backline, chunking YUBI down. Red, solo on HP. Jeff God Gamer trying to chase forward. The Condemn pushes Zenzen off. Bill the Pony soon to go down. Bob Joseph is so strong at this point in the game, but look at this Vayne! Can't take down the Senna, but they can take down the Nexus turrets. There's the one going down. There's so much damage still alive on the side of YUBI right now. Leaves his regen up to full HP. This Nexus is now available. Jeff God Gamer starting to hit it. It's down to 50% HP. Can they stop this in any way? No, they can't. YUBI takes down TDE for the second time this season. Interesting. I think both these teams have a lot of team fight potential. New Wave Tsunami has drafted themselves a very difficult comp to make work, though.
Yeah, actually, I think that what we really need to watch out for is this bot lane.
Biscuits, corrupting potions, a lot of sustain on board. Not really the normal, per se, setup. Oh, there's no flash ability here from Schmeckles, who will just go down to Valiancy. The solo kill is found, and that is the first blood. Is available right now from this Volibear. Flash knock up. What an escape there from Sunny. And now Swifty finding the engage on Schmeckles. The ultimate has been popped from Valiancy, popped up into the air as that Malphite, and pop goes the rock. Trundle, now it comes through. That is a lot of Trundle's dueling power online.
That was actually great restraint right
there. In Valiancy. Valiancy has the ult available right now. Schmeckles taken down to 200 HP. Now Valiancy trying to walk away from this one, trying to save time, trying to get the jungler in there. Swifty here at the final moment, but we'll just see the rock waddling away right now. Definitely a big thing that gets focused on. A lot of these players want to be on the top of that one. I know that when I have felt my proudest has been when I've been at the top of that board. Haven't been there for a little bit though, but it seems like it hasn't been too long since Think That I Can was in the mid lane right now as the engage comes back down onto Sunny. Has used that E to escape and will be returned to Hubes' waiting hands. There's the knock-up setup. There's the kill. Over the wall has that flash ability. There's a chunky ultimate waiting right now. Does Dr. Schmeckles see it? Will he have the surgical precision? Looks like he will. 3 found. 5 to go down. Voltaic Penguin getting flashed in by Valiancy. The huge follow-up ultimate from the Punisher. That is Dr. Schmeckles. Turns this fight around. Swifty getting taken so low. Sunny in the middle of 2. Trying to take down anybody that is available. Swifty walking away with a sliver of HP, but it looks like Sunny will fall. This dragon fight was explosive. Ultimates trading back and forth, but it is Dr. Schmeckles that is really, no, just in control, you know? Like, we talk about the laning phases, he's generally really weak there, right? We've seen that before. And that's not surprising. We saw that again in this game as Holden. There's a little bit of an engage. Swifty caught way out of position.
She's getting very, very close to killing these people every single time. Wait, is someone just sitting AFK? All right, give me reset. Is currently talking to his girlfriend right now. We don't know what's happening. We're gonna leave the game for the disrespect. Actually, reconnect for the disrespect. He's saying you can't kill me. I'm literally sitting AFK, and now it's going to be a fight here.
Oh, Voltaic Penguin already taken so low. The bullet time does enough damage, but they can't actually find Voltaic Penguin.
Personally, we should add in a Brennan stat, which is who has the most certain energy that's coming out. We're going to see some smacking down.
And we talk about how easy it is to dive with that Volibear. Voltaic Penguin will go down for the first time this game. 650 gold going over to Gimme a Reset. That turret is fully charged. Think That I Can. Can you escape from this? Yes, he does. The Nami
as well.
Yeah, so, I'm interested to see where this build goes. Where this team fight goes a little bit right now. Voltaic Penguin deciding that I can just chunk out the team right now. Ollie getting brought down almost instantly right there. Trying to make them around the Raptors right now. We'll see who gets the smite off there. No, we won't. We will go over to Dr. Schmeckles right now. He's trying to get a play on Sunny right now. There's no flash available right now on that Yone. Ultimate does get burned there. CCing Schmeckles up so hard, it's only the flash to come out. And look at this choke point. Huge. Look at that bullet time. Subarashi brought really low. Look at Hubes with the flank, though. Voltaic Penguin does go down to Valiancy. Subarashi to follow. It is 4v2 at the moment, and Think That I Can is trying to swing it back the other way. Hubes brought very low. Give Me a Reset, deciding to turn face and go for this Volibear. Think That I Can, with almost no way to make it out of here at all, will get hooked up and will get taken down. Shut down for Valiancy.
They force NWT to go and force them. They go down and they take the Baron control and go into mid because NWT has to rotate behind them. Very good macro by PWH there.
Dude, I'm so impressed. These teams are getting so much better. Here it is, Ollie trying to go for a play to Voltaic. Look at the setup! Reset! Massive bullet time over the top, and they instantly wipe the fight. Sunny with the ultimate, Reset with the ultimate, and looks like Hubes will be the next to go down. They found that kill in a Voltaic Bang. Reset gets popped. Hubes gets away. Think That I Can still with a sliver of HP, able to survive that.
Oh my gosh!
They can't. Hubes turns the fight. He's going to continue to eat this poke. But that's ultimate burn. There's the hook found onto Hubes. The crown is popped, but there's been no damage dealt so far. Sunny on this backline having to use the ultimate to get up, but you have to go back to your E. Sunny, misplay there, gets the Yone caught. Now it is 4v5. As Pandas is going to try and run down the Tsunami onto Valiancy, taking below half HP. There's no way Reset can do it. Schmeckles gets on top of the Misfortune. There goes Ollie. There goes Swifty. This is looking like a clean play from Pandas with hats. They will take Soul, and I imagine they'll walk into Baron right after.
Vision and see if they're going to walk into you. Make sure you get this mid push again.
Oh, do they know that the entirety of Pandas with hats is right there? Ollie sure doesn't. Goes down in an instant. There's the re-engage from Sunny. It hits no one. There was so much room for that to be game-ending. Valiancy pops the ulti as well.
Right now is I believe I can see the calmness and the shot calling, and Cubes can just do so much. Look at that poke, by the way.
Ooh, choke point. Valiancy walking up, trying to find something to get it started. There's the engage. Ollie finds the hook onto Cubes. There's the ultimate from Sunny. It barely misses. The bullet time doesn't. Cubes into Zhonya's. Sunny having to retreat. Schmeckles onto the back line. Does find the misfortune. The Cubes does fall to the Trundle. A double kill picked up right now for Swifty as they're trying to make that fight happen on the back line. Trundle is so good for these situations. Volley Bear does fall though, and that's going to be more HP on the Swifty, carrying this fight for New Wave Tsunami. Swifty, but the triple kill is picked up for Schmeckles there. It's not going to work out, though. LDR has been finished up for the Lucian. Maybe it doesn't sound that scary, but you got to pump quite a few bullets into that Ornn in order to take him down, not to mention Ollie relatively tanking that front line. That even Shroud, very aggressive option, but I really like that item. There's a flank potential here. Sunny has been looking for this play all night. Is this going to be the time that she finds it? There's the ultimate coming through from the Ornn. Does the knock-up play? It is! The Wombo combo comes through, but the bullet time wasn't able to come out immediately. Dr. Schmeckles trying to cancel in the background, does play the assassin, does manage to take down the kill, but the Elder Dragon does the rest. Who called that flank? Whose idea was that? That was incredible. And as a result, we've got a Trundle on the Nexus turrets right now. We have a Yone on the Nexus turrets, and we have NWT picking up their third win on the second part of this round robin against the first team to take them down. Pandas with hats will fall down to a solid 7th, and NWT will make their mark on the league.